Hi. I want to talk to you all about weight loss and health, and I like to say activity instead of fitness. I want to talk to you about this because I was telling somebody what I'm doing for weight loss and for my journey, getting back to where I want to be after having kids. And they were like, "You're getting results pretty quickly. What are you doing?" And I said, in a minute, I'm about to drop it on my website and let my clients know that I can help them with weight loss. But a lot of you on Instagram started following me anyway when I was Fit Lady, like before I changed it to Nurse D. So something told me, go ahead and jump on and talk about weight loss and stuff, because they're going to be mad when you drop all that weight and get fine, because we already fine, but we gonna get fine. And then they gonna be like, why you didn't tell us and we could have done it with you? All right, so I wouldn't tell you to scroll back, because you're gonna have to scroll back some years, because I've been fluffy for a minute. I've been having these kids, but if you scroll back, you'll see I know what I'm doing. I actually took NASM personal training course a long time ago. I just didn't take the test. I was like, I got too many certifications and stuff, and I kind of was doing too much. That's another reason why I know I can help people who are doing too much, signing up for everything. I was just signing up for a lot of stuff back in the day, studied that real hard, and when it got time for the test, I was just like, whatever, and started doing something different. So anyway, with that being said, I kind of know what I'm doing in this workout arena. And honestly, as a holistic nurse, this is part of it. Your body is part of it. That's what holistic means: mind, body, spirit. So we can't leave out the body. And for me, it's very important to get back to what I feel is my fitness level and how I want to look, because it just fits with everything that I do, but it's also who I am. It's not just, I need to do this because, we have to do this to be holistic. We have to work out. No, it's who I am. It's what I do. And I really enjoy working out, taking care of my body. And a lot of clients have asked me to help them with weight loss. And I'm like, why are they asking me? And I'm so fluffy. But maybe spirit is moving or whatever, because they throw that in there, and I want to lose weight. And I'm like, cool, I got you. And so I don't know, something is telling them that I can help. But let's talk about it. For me, I believe in cardio wholeheartedly. And I believe in hiring a trainer too. I really do. I don't have a trainer because I like to work out by myself and be in my zone with my music. But I really recommend hiring a trainer, because as I was telling this person what I'm doing, you have to, when you first start back on your weight loss journey and your fitness journey, you have to go crazy. Like, you have to act a fool in the gym or whatever, or wherever you at. The reason why I'm saying that is because if you go in there and you just walking slow and you just talking to your homegirl, I feel like I'm mostly talking to ladies. I might be talking to guys too. What I'm saying will help guys too. But if you go in there and you just talking to your homegirl and you just walking and y'all just walking and talking, that's really like for maintenance. That's really like to keep your weight at what it is and just, being active. When you're trying to lose weight, you gotta go crazy. You need cardio. You need weights. You need to watch what you're eating. You need protein. Okay. I also take supplements, right? I'm not gonna say what they are, because I don't like to promote things that aren't my actual product that I've made or that I stand behind. But if you want to know what supplements I only take, I'm not one that's gonna take a whole lot of stuff, so I only take like 2. I take a pre-workout and I take something that makes me not want to eat junk, so it helps with my cravings. If you want to know about that, go to my website and hit pick up products, and you can go ahead and put your name in there and get you a little 15-20 minute appointment to come in, and we'll talk about that product, because it's over here behind me on the shelf, so it's here. You could get it. I don't like DMs. Please do not DM me. I don't do business through the DMs. I know that's what everybody does on social media, but I don't. When you're really for real about wanting what you want, you've already been paying attention to what I'm saying, or whoever it is that you're wanting to work with. You've already been paying attention to them, so you don't need to be convinced by sending a DM, hey, I'm thinking about getting this from you. You already know what you want to do. So go on over to my website, or go on over to whoever's website it is that you're looking at. This DM situation is not the business for me. So if you really for real, go on over to the website and click that book, and you can book the pickup products appointment is free. So you go ahead and click it, and it lets me know that you want to come in and get some products, or you can just head to the website and go ahead and get them. Okay, but I do take those things. So today I am talking to the people who struggle with what they eat. You struggle with weight loss. You struggle with maintaining your weight, because that is me, and that is a lot of us. I'm not talking to the folks who've been skinny. You know, I was skinny growing up. I ran track. I was very active. But I'm talking about the folks who, when we got about 14 to 15, 16, all of a sudden, bloop, we done popped out from somewhere, and it's like, man, what's going on? That's who I'm talking to, you know. So one of my clients, she said, are you vegan? And I said, girl, no. And she was like, everybody that I know who does what you do, they're vegan. And she was like, I just don't know how I'm gonna get help, and they're vegan, and I don't even know how to stop eating what I'm eating. And I'm like, that's why you're here, because you are here because that line of energy drew you to me. Because I am not vegan, I am not a perfect eater, but I know how to do things holistically, where you still feel good, but you still, you know, getting a little bit of what you want. Because there are unhealthy meat eaters, and there are unhealthy vegans. So the answer, when I help somebody lose weight, or when I help myself lose weight, the answer is not cut out everything, stop eating meat, stop eating bread, stop eating this, stop eating that. That's what a trainer is going to tell you. Now, I do have periods where I stop eating bread, pasta, for when I'm hitting it hard. So when you first go back to your journey, and you like, yo, I want to lose weight, I want to lose it fast, that is why they're telling you to cut out bread, pasta, all of that, because it's going to give you these quick results. And the quick results are motivating. Okay, again, that's why you want to go into the gym and act a fool, go crazy, because in about 2 to 3 weeks, if you go crazy, you're going to see results, and it's going to motivate you. Okay, so I'm talking to you right now. I was led to talk to you about this right now, because most people going to wait till December 31st, and then they're going to say, I'm working on my goals for the new year. Start now, so that you feel like I've already started. I'm already on it. That's another thing I was telling one of my clients. I said, I don't like challenges for myself, or for me to encourage anybody to do a challenge. I don't like, okay, we're doing a 21-day challenge. Okay, we're doing this, we're doing that. It works. It works. I promise you it works. But the reason why I don't like it is because for some people, for me, when you start a challenge, like I'm gonna wait till November the 1st, first of all, you probably messing up all the way up to it, because you like, on December 1st, on January 1st, I'm gonna do it. So you just doing stuff you shouldn't be doing. And that kind of was me when I had my son. I was like, okay, I'm gonna work out, but I ain't gonna watch what I'm gonna eat, because I know I'm gonna have another baby, and I'm just gonna maintain, I'm gonna lose a little weight. And so you kind of putting it off. So that's why I don't like having a starting point and saying, at this point, I'm going to do this, because you kind of do whatever, and now you're behind the 8 ball when you finally get to that day. So I like to tell my clients, think about what you're already doing that is healthy. So you're not starting like on December 1st, I'm starting. No, you're going to write out or think about what you are already doing. So you're going to say, well, I drink water. Drinking water is major for your health journey, your weight loss journey, your fitness journey. You got to think about, well, I do walk, and you're going to not calculate because that's too complicated, but think about how much you walk. If you just walk us to the bus stop with your child, I need you to think a little bit more. But we're going to point out the things that we are doing right, and then we don't feel like, oh, I'm behind the 8 ball. When you first do that process of thinking about what you are doing right, it's going to feel like, I ain't doing nothing right. That's why I haven't lost the weight. But you have done something right. You've gone to bed on time. You drank water. You ate a salad yesterday. You did something that was in the arena of healthy. So that's what I encourage my clients to do. The same with meditation. Think about what you have done when you stopped a little bit instead of saying, I've never meditated in my life. Yes, you have. Everybody has. If you driving and you kind of focused on the sun and you thinking, that's a form of meditation. So I do the same thing for the weight loss and the fitness journey. What have you already done? We're not starting from point A and we gotta go all the way to point Z. We already at point F when you point out what you've already done, so it's motivating. Another thing that a lot of people do to jumpstart weight loss, in my opinion, is not really jumpstarting weight loss, it's jumpstarting the mindset, is doing a cleanse. The reason why you do a cleanse is because if you are getting on the scale, it drops the scale very quickly because you are losing that water weight, and you may have had some buildup. If you don't poop every day, you definitely got some buildup. And I didn't realize how many people didn't poop every day. I think you should be pooping twice a day, because if you eat fruits and vegetables and fiber and everything, you gonna go every day. You should, but a lot of people don't go every day, and so when you do that cleanse, boom, you flush out about 5 pounds, and it's like, ooh, I lost 5 pounds. Technically your body looks exactly the same, you just kind of flushed out some clogged up pipes, but it's motivating. That's why a lot of people do a cleanse. You can do a cleanse that's where you take supplements and it's got like Senna, like back here I have teas and stuff, skinny teas and Senna. Again, if you want products, everything that I talk about, I usually have it here in office, but if you want any of the things that I'm talking about in this live, go ahead, go to the website, hit pick up products, or if you're out of town, we ship. Everything's on the site, okay? So a lot of cleanses have products, and again, I'm a nurse, but this is not medical advice. You gotta say that, because people be trying to get you in trouble. Ain't nobody trying to get me in trouble, but still, you gotta say that. This is educational. This is not to be taken as medical advice. Consult with your doctor. Okay, so there's different things like Senna or what have you that can help flush you out, and those are usually some of the parts of a cleanse. I don't know the word. I was about to say supplements, but yes, part of the supplements of a cleanse is like some type of thing that's gonna make you go, some type of laxative or stool softener or cleanse. So that's motivating. Another thing that we often do is a juice cleanse. People do juice cleanses, but when you do a juice cleanse, you must replace meals, because juice is high in complex sugars, complex carbs. So if you are drinking all of this juice and you still eating your 3 meals, 4 meals, you're not gonna lose any weight. You're probably gonna gain. So when we're juicing, we are replacing meals with the juice. So a juice cleanse would be replacing breakfast, lunch, and dinner. with juice. And you're not doing just sweet juices. If you do a whole lot of pineapples and mangoes, you're what's it called, man, sometimes I forget my terms because I do this holistic work. The glycemic index, you're increasing the glycemic index when you have all these super sweet juices. You don't want to just do all super sweet juices. You really want to look at some other ones like apples, and you definitely want ginger, because ginger is good for the gut. It flushes everything out. It's a little spicy, but when you drink it, it makes you feel like you're really doing something, like you being healthy. So go ahead and throw some ginger in there. The ginger will also make your juice last longer when you're juicing. And one thing that we always forget to say is that you can freeze your juices. So the other day I probably juiced like 20 jars, because my husband, he be drinking up my juice too. Well, it's for both of us. And the kids, everybody be drinking my juice, and I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and freeze some. So you can freeze juice. Go ahead and do your own research, but I think when you freeze it, it lasts about 30 days. When you get ready to drink it, you need to defrost it in the refrigerator. And then you got to drink it that same day when you defrost it in the refrigerator. So if you want to do a whole bunch of juicing for yourself, you can freeze some. That's okay. But remember, when you see us juicing, we are not eating and then drinking the juice like Kool-Aid with our big old plate of meal, because you're going to gain weight. The juice is a replacement. It's like a cleanse. Or I was telling somebody else, you can do one juice a day if you're just trying to get your vitamins and minerals and fruits and vegetables. I like to put spinach, kale, cucumber, mint, ginger, all of that in my juice. You're going to see some people who say, you know, these super healthy people, they be talking about don't mix fruits and vegetables together because it's something that says they're not supposed to mix and they don't digest. I don't go by that, because when I put that spinach and that kale in there with that pineapple, and even when you go to the smoothie places, they have these type of juices, these type of smoothies, where it's got pineapple and kale and all that. That's how I like mine. And another one that I like is pineapple, apple, and ginger, and spinach. I like to put spinach or something green in all of my juices because it makes me feel like I'm being healthy. But again, we are replacing things with the juice, or I'll use the juice as a pre-workout. I'll go ahead and drink a juice because it gives me energy, especially one that I've juiced oranges or lemons or something citrusy, or even pineapples. It gives me like this boost. And I take a pre-workout. Again, if you want that, go to the website, pick up products, and I'll tell you what it is. The other thing is protein. Protein is very, very, very important, just like fiber. So the reason why we do protein shakes. So I'm probably talking to the ladies because I know a lot of dudes do protein because they're trying to buff up. But as ladies, if we are trying to slim down, we need protein shakes too, because the protein shake will replace a meal. And definitely when you're at the gym, you want some protein, because protein helps your muscles, okay? It's going to help your muscles form, but it's also going to make you feel full. So you know, when you feel super hungry and you eat something that you didn't want to eat, something unhealthy, the protein shake helps you with that. And I like to put some fiber in my protein shake because protein constipates you. So then you'll have a bloated belly. You'll get on that scale. That scale, it will go up, and then you'll be feeling like, oh, I haven't lost any weight, when really you need to have a big poop because you're full of protein. So I like to put fiber in my protein shake. And a lot of times I like to mix it up with some fruit if I'm going to do my shake before I work out. I'll put fruit in it so that I'll have another energy, or oats, chia seeds, flax seeds. You know, there's a lot of options to add fiber and protein to your shake. And again, the reason why we're doing that is we are replacing a meal. That's usually like breakfast. We are not doing these shakes and these juices and all this stuff that you see and then still eating and drinking a meal because you're going to gain weight. What's the other thing that I want to tell you about weight loss? Oh, lifting weights. So a lot of people will lift weights more, especially guys. And ladies too, if you have a trainer, they're going to teach you how to lift weights more. That is good because lifting weights make you look good. It tones you, it slims you down really quickly. Your scale, of course, won't move quickly lifting weights. It might even go up a little bit and then it'll start going down. But you want to lift weights because weights are what is going to tone you up. So yes, I do lift weights, but I'm going to say something on the contrary to what a trainer would tell you. I push cardio. I highly, highly, highly recommend cardio. It's not going to give you the slim down, toned up results right away that you want, but cardio helps with your heart. It helps with your cardiac system. So you want your heart to be strong. That's why you're doing the cardio, something fast. I like to do high intensity interval training where I go fast and I go slow, and then I put a lot of weight, a lot of resistance on it. That's another talk in itself because that helps you lose weight fast. But the reason why I say do more cardio is because it's going to motivate you. When you are lifting weights, it's hard, it's tough, especially if you are a lady or somebody who's just getting back to the gym. And it's like, yes, we want to look good fast, so we want to put those weights in there. But I highly recommend doing a whole lot of cardio. So now we're going to get into what I do here with energy and checking people's chakras and what's blocked and everything. And that's where I'm speaking from now. This is why I recommend a whole lot of cardio when you have been kind of complacent or you're trying to lose weight quickly, because when you get that energy going, when you got your music in your ears and you getting it, it makes your energy flow. So you know we have these energy centers. There are 7 major energy centers, and that's what we mean by chakras. But there's so many little energy centers inside of you. But when you start moving your hips, just like the video where y'all saw me dancing, I be dancing all stiff on purpose because I don't want y'all to see me really rolling and popping. It gotta be appropriate. But when you move your hips with the cardio and the dancing, that gets your energy flowing. Your sacral chakra is the energy in your hips. Guess what? That's your feeling of confidence and self-worth and balance of your emotions and creativity and feeling satisfied in who you are. You can't get that when you lifting weights. When you over there, yes, we want to do the weights because it's going to help us feel good. But when you getting it, like I be getting it, I be a whole fool at the gym and I don't even care because I know what I'm doing. It's getting my energy moving. It's building my confidence. My chakras are open. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm manifesting a lot of stuff. But when you moving your hips and you got your music going and flowing, it opens up the energy in your sacral chakra. And so that hip energy flows and you feel like, yes, I'm content in exactly who I am. So even if you still fluffy, you still be like, I'm fine, because that energy is flowing. And the energy in your belly, again, like I said on the last video, is your solar plexus. That's your inner power. So when you getting it with your cardio and stuff, you got your inner power going. And when you get done, it's like, I can do anything. I am superwoman. I am superman. And that's why I recommend that cardio and that dancing and that getting it. Because when you at the gym and you just talking to your homegirl, yeah girl, he did this, and yeah girl, my kids did that, you ain't really doing what you need to be doing to get that energy flowing. Yes, walking is good, but when you walking and you trying to really manifest something, because this is why it goes together. It's holistic, mind, body, spirit. Weight loss and fitness and all that is part of manifesting. So when you're trying to manifest big things and you moving your body and moving your hips and exercising, you feel like I can do it. I can get anything done. But when you talking to somebody about your problems while you're at the gym, it kind of kills the effect. It kind of kills the therapeutic effect. So I recommend putting on some music, going crazy, even going to a fitness class. I used to go to spin class a lot. And I'm gonna get back to it. I just gotta lose more weight so I can keep up. But I used to go to spin class a lot. Spin class is really good because ain't nobody in there talking about their problems. Everybody getting it. So go to some type of class. I do recommend working out with somebody if you're just getting back to it, but I don't recommend talking about what's wrong in your life while you're at the gym. No, we are focused on what's good in our life, okay? We are focused on our purpose, not our problems, like I just posted. Focus on what's good. Take that time for you to really move and get it going. And you're going to feel that energy flow. And again, even if you haven't lost a pound, lost an inch, lost a nothing, if you are moving and dancing and going crazy at the gym and just, enjoying yourself, that energy is going to flow and your energy centers are going to start opening up and you're going to feel that motivation to keep going. And then the scale is going to move, your pants are going to fit differently, and you're going to keep going, and it's going to pour over in other parts of your life so that you don't feel like, oh, I can't do it. I'm not motivated at work. Everything ties together, y'all. I'm not telling you to be a fitness freak, but we have to move our bodies. We have to take care of our minds. We have to take care of those things because it flows out and it helps you feel good, your whole being, so your spirit, okay? That's why we're doing that. That's why we're being active. What else did I want to tell you? Let me see. That was the gist of it, I think. Oh, you need to know your motivation and your excuses in order to be successful with weight loss. So my excuse was, oh, I just had a baby. Oh, I'm gonna have another baby. So if you combat those excuses before you even start saying them, it's like it doesn't matter that you just had a baby. It's time to get up and get active. It doesn't matter that you're going to have another baby. It doesn't matter that you got some stuff going on emotionally. You need to move, I'm telling you, because your energy centers will sit there and be blocked, and what you're going through emotionally will become even more heavier. Because again, the sacral chakra, look this stuff up for yourself, or you can just start working with me in my programs because I already know it all. But look it up. The sacral chakra is your emotional balance. It's feeling good. And so if you aren't moving because I'm sad, you're going to be sadder, okay? Because you're not moving that emotional energy. You also need to know what your motivation is. So your motivation is being healthier, of course. Your motivation is looking good, the way you want to look, whatever you feel good is. It's not any set way to look, but whatever you want to look like. And then your motivation should also be, being able to move your body without cracks and aches. And, if you already got aches and stuff, you still need to move your body to get your energy flowing. Stretching is very important. But I don't want want to make this too long. I always say that when it's already long. But anyway, I wanted to jump on to let y'all know I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm talking about. And I don't want to wait until I have done it to let you know, hey, I was Fit Lady and now I'm Nurse D, because a lot of y'all already know that. I used to always post a lot of workout videos, but we're going to get back to it. I'm not going to be posting a lot of workout videos because we are Nurse D now and we do holistic work. But you need to know that weight loss and the amount of weight loss that you want and filling your activity level to where you feel healthy is part of manifesting. You cannot manifest over here in business, but you feeling sad over here and eating a whole cake and a whole bucket of ice cream. Is going to affect your manifesting all across the board. So weight loss and health is part of manifesting. It's part of healing. All of it goes together. Manifestation, healing, taking care of your mind, body, and spirit, okay? And I do recommend getting some help with that. Be it a trainer, be it a coach, be it a holistic nurse, be it any of those things. I do recommend getting some help with that, okay? Thank you for being here and happy dancing. Get up and dance.